What would it feel like to wake up to daily sales on your smartphone? You roll over, your alarm's going off, and you look at your phone and you see that you've made not only one, but let's say 5 to 10 TPT sales. That would be amazing, right? What would you do with that money? Would you finally book that summer vacation to Europe that you've never got to do? Or maybe you never went on a honeymoon with your spouse and that's something you want. Or put your kids in a summer camp that would be the perfect solution to them getting what they want and you getting a little free time this summer. If you've ever had any of those thoughts, you're in the right place today because we're going to talk about figuring out for you if a TPT store is the right next move. Hi, I'm Molly, and I help teachers just like you start and grow your own Teachers Pay Teacher store so you can have passive income in your life and finally get to do those things you want to do, whether it's paying off your car early, paying down those student loans, or going on that trip. I am here to help you with all of that. And today I'm going to give you 3 types of people that make wonderful TPT store owners. And I really want you to think about which type you are. Now, some of these might overlap. And I am using people from my own experience inside of my courses, as well as my Teachers Pay Teachers mastermind that I run. So these are all people that you're probably going to identify with. Okay, the first person is someone that has a heart of an entrepreneur. So an entrepreneur is just somebody that starts their own business. So that could be you. And they love creating resources for their own classroom, and they might not even know they're an entrepreneur deep down. I found that either you are or you're not. And if you love being creative and love the idea of selling your resources, this is likely you. I can't tell you how many messages I get like this in my DMs. People will say, I love creating resources. They find out that I'm a classroom teacher who's doing the same thing and helping you do it too. And that lights a fire in them. And that's how you know you're an entrepreneur deep down. Okay, my second person is looking for a passive stream of income. They need money in their pocket. They know that they don't have a bunch of time to give, whether it's getting a second job, like they don't want to go work at the mall after school. What teacher really wants to do that? No shade at people that have to do that or choosing to do that. We've all had second jobs. You might even remember my story of how I used to teach step aerobics my first few years of teaching while I was getting 2 masters at once, and I made $10 an hour. Now I can sell one TPT product for $10 in an hour easily while I'm teaching math. And that happens to me all the time. If you follow me on Instagram, you see my watch or my email sales pop up because I'm trying to show you it's happening for me, a classroom teacher who's doing exactly what you're doing. So if you're somebody that wants passive sales, Teachers Pay Teachers is calling your name. It's a great fit for someone that knows they need extra money, but they don't have a lot of time. Okay, my third person is someone who's currently tutoring and wants to scale back their tutoring hours. And I am going for this person specifically because you know here on this channel, I help you grow your tutoring business as well. And I've worked with hundreds of tutors at this point. And so many of them have come back to me saying, Molly, I don't want to tutor so much anymore. My business is thriving. It is full and I don't want to add any more people on. Maybe they don't even want to hire on. I've had tutors I've worked with who wanted to hire other people to tutor beneath them or below them. And I've worked with some that are like, no, I don't want the management of that. I want to make passive income. I'm already creating resources for my tutoring business. And if you saw my episode last week with Shannon, I'll link it below. She's a prime example. She doesn't want to spend all her time tutoring. So she created her Teachers Pay Teacher store and went through the mastermind with me. Another person that comes to mind from my mastermind is Lisa, who is killing it in her TPT store. And I went live with her last week. So I'll also include that. That was over on Instagram. And she talked all about how she had a thriving tutoring business. She left the classroom. She had a baby, started her business, got it up and running, and then was like, I need to not work so much. I have this sweet little baby girl at home. I want to spend more time with her. And she has been a star student as well and has hit all of her goals. Her first goal was just to pay for the premium membership, and she nailed it. And I love getting messages from her too, because she'll tell me, I just made another sale. I just went over $100 for the month, and it's been so fantastic. So if you relate to that type of person that has a tutoring business, it's thriving, it's doing well, you don't want to trade all your time anymore, Teachers Pay Teachers is the right fit for you and getting started. So I'm here to be that hand up your back, just pushing you up the hill to get you started. If you're someone that likes to learn self-paced, I do have a self-paced Teachers Pay Teachers course where you can jump right in today and learn all the things you need to do to set your store up, how to create products, what to do for marketing, how to sell them, all in one place with quick and easy, short, actionable lessons. So I will leave the link for that below. That course is called From Zero to Cha-Ching. Many people, though, like a little bit of hand-holding when they go through the course. So that's where I have a TPT beginner mastermind. And we just started today. As you're watching this video, our first coaching call was yesterday. So if you are someone that has FOMO and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I should have done that, then send me a message over on Instagram and just tell me exactly what you are thinking. But if it's after that fact, then you're going to have to wait until June for my next mastermind. The doors will open a little bit before June starts. So you can get on the wait list now. I'll leave the link below for the wait list. What are your thoughts about getting started on Teachers Pay Teachers right now? I'd love to know in the comments below, and I'm here cheering you on, and I have all the tools for you. You can watch all of my videos here on YouTube and then work with me in a later date in a full capacity where you'll learn all the tips and tricks that the best sellers know and use. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.